It is a thank you, almost 7 years in the making for a retired Green Bay anesthesiologist.
Today, Dr. Joel Johnson met the first responders who saved his life after suffering a cardiac arrest in 2016. In a story you will only see here on Action 2 News, Brittany Schmidt brings you the grateful reunion.
After 32 years as a local anesthesiologist, Dr. Joel Johnson retired in 2016. But 6 months into retirement, on September 29th, his time on the green was anything but par for the course.
Hit a golf shot. Apparently I bent down to pick up the divot and replace it, and walking back to replace it. What my friends tell me is I just turned white and fell down.
Johnson suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. His heart stopped beating. He doesn't remember what happened next, but these first responders do.
You guys were there?
Yep.
And which paramedic was it?
A couple over here.
Couple over there. So you remember anything about it?
Oh yeah.
Lieutenant Chief Anthony Piontek with the Green Bay Metro Fire Department says they drove the ambulance onto the golf course to get to Johnson.
We drove that ambulance through places I probably would never drive it through. Going through the creek was a little bit different experience. My driver looked at me and said, "You want me to do what?" Yeah, go.
Bystanders started CPR. Responding police officers helped shock him with a defibrillator. Then Piontek and his crew took over, pushing cardiac drugs into his system to stimulate the heart. They got a pulse back before loading Johnson into the ambulance.
Every piece of the chain must be there for this to happen. I've only met 2 other people that I have in this situation that have come back to say hello. So it's very rare. I've gone on thousands of calls. 3 have this out.
It's why this reunion at the firehouse is so special to those on both ends of the call.
I think I met you once before, but I wasn't very particularly alert.
Dr. Johnson says over the years it bothered him that he was never able to say thank you to the first responders who saved his life. Well, on Wednesday, he did just that.
It was well overdue that I thanked the first responder people.
Johnson says it's never too late to say thank you. He's grateful for every day. He even celebrates 2 birthdays a year now.
My belly button birthday is March 29th, and exactly 6 months after that is when I had a cardiac arrest on September 29th. So.
But that second celebration of life wouldn't be possible without the quick actions of those around him who administered CPR immediately.
Yeah, I got 2 messages.
Go for it.
First, if you got a chance, if you're able to do it, please contact the Red Cross. They can teach you how to do CPR. Having CPR done promptly is the difference between life and death. Second is, life is a gift. Enjoy every day.
In Green Bay,
Take time to smell the roses
Brittany Schmidt,
and tell the people that you love them.
Action 2 News.